Thank you. I am so humbled to be here this evening. It was about a year ago that I was sitting at that table right there where Brad Barnes is sitting. I was an invited guest, and there was a point in time when someone spoke of the table talk, and I was like, that sounds really interesting. And so I signed up. And Cheryl, she's so committed, she followed up. And I attended the table talk. Just to give you a little background, I grew up in an extremely homogeneous environment with two loving parents. My mom was African American. My dad actually was hailed from the Choctaw tribe in Oklahoma. So I always played with and went to church with and had social circles with people that looked like me. Then I went to TCU in the 70s, so you can laugh again. And there weren't a lot of me. So I had an urgency to try to adapt to counter this whole attitude that I've always been around these other people. And subconsciously I did it. But a defining moment really was when I went to the table talk. And I tell you, it is really enlightening. It is a defining moment, in Oprah's term, defining moments, because I sat there with several other people, a small group, in a home setting. We had dinner. And I learned some things that we don't always practice in our daily activities. Listening, appreciation, and acceptance. And so I would encourage you, those cards are on your table now. You don't want to not take advantage of the opportunity. It was skillfully led by Cheryl. I made some inroads with some phenomenal people. We were all totally different. And we all walked away, I think, with a better understanding of not only who we were, but who they were. And you can only get that through an open environment. And ladies and gentlemen, how often do we have the time to break away from our extremely busy schedules and just listen, accept, and appreciate that person that you're speaking to in the moment? So I would certainly urge you to take advantage of the program. It's a phenomenal program. It's a phenomenal organization. And again, I'm really humbled to be here. And thank you, Cheryl, for inviting me. Thank you.